Today is a good day. Today I'm starting a new series of videos on my YouTube channel all about video and photography. Now these new videos, they're going to be packed full of information and they're going to be maybe 2, 3, less than 5 minutes long every week, hopefully, if all goes to plan. But that is the idea. They're going to be short, sweet, packed full of information so that I can improve my photography and video skills, and you can also pick up some things as well and go and improve your video and photography skills. So that is the idea behind it. I'm excited about it. Something I've not done before, but we're going to give it a go and see how it goes. So I think it's going to be called Feature Friday, although I'm not quite sure just yet. Holly came up with that name. I do really like it, but if you think it should be called something different, let me know in the comments what you think it should be called, and who knows. But for now, I'm thinking Feature Friday. Let me know if you like it. So today is going to be the first entry into this new series of videos, and it's going to be all about composition, in particular the rule of thirds when it comes to photography. But you can also use this with video as well, so let's get into it. What do you think to that new intro? I quite like it, let me know. But composition, let's get into it. When it comes to composition, there is lots of things you need to take into account when you're taking photos and video. But one of the main things that crops up a lot is the rule of thirds. Now, I use this a lot when I'm taking photos, and I talk about it a lot when I'm talking to other people about photography, but it amazes me how many people don't actually use it, but almost use it unconsciously because it's what looks good to the eye. So when you're taking pictures, imagine you are splitting the screen or the canvas, whatever you refer to it as, into thirds, both vertically and horizontally. So you get 3, 3, 3 squares. Now what you want to do with this is then you want to line the feature of that picture, something you want to draw the viewer's attention to, on those lines. That is where you want to draw the viewer's attention to, because that is what looks naturally good to a viewer's eye. So I have some pictures here that I have taken that I'm going to show you as examples. So I have one here, and this is a self-portrait that I took whilst I was doing my 30-day photography challenge a couple of months ago. And you can see here that my eye is the main focus of this picture because it's glowing white. You can see it staring at the screen, and it is on that line, that top line of the rule of thirds, and that is drawing the viewer's attention to that area of the picture. My face is also on that first vertical line of thirds, so my face is pretty much where those two lines meet, and that is what I wanted to try and do with this picture because that's where I wanted the viewer's attention to be. Also, my laptop is not quite there, but it is almost on the bottom corner where the two lines meet, and if I take those grid lines away, naturally you can see now almost where those grid lines are. I have another picture here. Now this is a landscape. The same rules still apply with this, although this is slightly different. I'd maybe do this a little bit different if I was to take this shot again, but you can see the two hills on the side that are creating this kind of V-shaped valley following the road. They are both on each vertical line of thirds. The horizon, however, that is where I'd go a little bit different with this one. Next time if I was to take it again, I'd maybe bring the horizon down a little bit to sit on that line of the rule of thirds. But you can see here that those two small hills on the left and right of the picture are on those rule of thirds, and that is what's drawing your attention to the center of this picture following down the road. Now, last example, I have here a picture of Holly. Now you might not think that this picture is following the rule of thirds because Holly is directly in the middle of the picture. But what I was trying to do with this picture is draw the viewer's attention to Holly's eye. And you can see that Holly's eye, if I put the grid lines on this picture, is directly on that top line of the rule of thirds. So that is where the viewer's attention is drawn to. If I take them away, now you can see how it does work. So whenever you next go out and take some pictures or video, because you can use this with video as well, the same rules apply. Use this little rule. Imagine yourself a little 3x3 grid and just have some fun, play with your compositions, see where objects look best in particular photos, and it's always different. It's going to be different in every single picture you ever take. But if you use this rule roughly, not saying follow it exactly, but roughly, your pictures will instantly improve. So yeah, hopefully that helps you out. It has helped me out in the past, and that's it for this first little entry into Feature Friday. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you would like to see more of in this little section or series, and I shall see you all very soon in the next one.